Okay, the next function that we are going to do is called IsError. We have a IsError, we have a IfError, we have a ISNA, we have a IsRef also. These functions are basically used to trap the error. So first of all, I'm just making some errors over there. So I have a few numbers over here, like these are the employee ID. I'm sorry. So employee ID. So I want the name, I want their values in Delhi, let's suppose. So Delhi, let's suppose I'm just applying VLOOKUP over here. I'm just checking the error. So let's suppose, so this is my range, comma 3 comma 0. So let's suppose we have the values over there, but over here 725 is not available, 620 is not available. So over here #NA means N stands for not, A for available. So we don't have these values. Fine. So I want this #NA should not be there. Instead of errors, simply a message should be there that this value not exist or whatever it is. Fine. So for that I'm just applying IsError function firstly. IsError mean to say, let's suppose I want if this particular value is, if IsError, sorry, IsError, this particular value is an error, then a message should be appear in front of me, means not exist, or else if it's not an error, then the same value should be there. Fine. So if I'm just drag this formula, so I mean to say in place of #NA I'm having not exist. Fine. So if I'll just merge this formula with this one, going over there, select the entire one apart from bracket, so just paste it over there in place of H5, in place of H5. Fine. So for that we have a formula. I'm just deleting this one. So we have a consolidated formula with if, IsError, and if. So this is a formula to trap the error. I'm just mentioning it over here. Oh, sorry. So I'm just mentioning over there. So this is a formula that we have. Fine. So apart from that, I'm having IfError also. IfError, but this particular function will not exist in 2003 version. So, but it's exist in 7 and later version. So even apart from IsError, you can use IfError also if you're using Excel 2007 or 10 or whatever. So for that you just need to type IfError. If I'm sorry, I'm just thinking one more example for the same. So is equals to if, sorry, I'm just applying VLOOKUP this particular value, is over there, comma 3 comma 0. So over here, so you can apply IfError also. So is equals to IfError, this particular value is error, then show it not exist, nothing else. So mean to say you can eliminate another conditions. So fine, this is the final output, and you can just replace this one, just copy it from there, copy and paste it over there in place of H5. Fine. Just drag this formula and delete this one. So you have again a customized function to trap the error. So the output will be same in both the functions. Fine. So I'm again typing one more VLOOKUP over here. Fine. So the next function that I have, sorry, comma 3 comma 0. So the next function that I'm having is called IsNA. IsNA basically deal with only and only hash NA error. Let's suppose IsNA is equals to if IsNA this particular value, then it shows not exist, else the same value. Fine. So if I'll just drag this formula over there, so the output will be the same. Even you can refer again, we can merge it the same way as we have done in these formulas, so the output will be same. But the thing is NA only and only deal with hash NA error. So we have a different types of error, like we have a hash NA, we have a hash name, hash div, hash null, and so on. So we have 7 or 8 types of error. So his NA deals with only and only hash NA errors. IsError deals with every types of error. IfError again deal with every types of error. Again we have a function IsRef. IsRef mean to say just to deal with reference related errors. So if you find any reference error over here, like hash ref, so mean to say this particular error occurs when if you're just taking range from somewhere and it's been deleted, it's been vanished off. So we have a hashref error. So hashref is basically deal with those type of error. So we have a IsRef also. Apart from that, we have IsNA, IsRef, IfError, IsError. These are the functions that can deal with any error. So I'm having one more formula that is called IsErr. IsErr basically deal with all kinds of errors except NA. So I'm just making it a little technical. Mean to say IsNA only with hash NA error. Fine. So IsRef only with reference, only with ref error. IsError or IfError, IsError or IfError, any error. It could be your hash div, it could be hash NA, it could be any error over there. IsError all error except hash NA. Okay, so little technicality over there. So might be this question could be asked in your interviews. So what is the difference between IsNA, IsRef, IsError, something like that. So I hope you have understand this one. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much.